Hi, welcome to my channel. We're here about relationship with self first, all right? So we can identify our emotions, whether it is unstable or unstable, okay? And this way we can identify our intuition for health, wealth, love of self, love of others, beings, planet, and also to love God, all right? So we're bringing balance back into self to bring balance onto earth, because we're creating heaven on earth, okay? We're going back into our childhood for some of us, or we're going back into our memories, all right? Or we could be going back to twin flame, right? Or we could be going into a childlike position, okay? Because the childlike position is the soul, all right? The core of the individual, all right? And there we'll find our individual attitude, all right? And our own individual needs, okay? Because the sun, which is the soul, is where we express, where we can change and grow, all right? So now, might be dealing with twin flame, okay? Chaser and runner. Now the chaser wants to do the hot pursuit. All right, maybe they have memories of a soulmate. All right, could be on a soulmate journey. You feel very similar. You feel like friendships. You feel like a romantic partner. Okay, because now you're identifying that the inner you has personal purpose. All right, the soul gives us inner drive. Don't chase the soul away. Don't chase your soul partner away from the past. It's silly. You're just chasing away from yourself. All right, so the soul is the center of self, like the sun is the center of the earth. All right, the sun gives us will, gives us power, gives us the sun, gives us sunburn, doesn't it? Makes us want to go on holiday, motivates us to go on holiday, doesn't it? Well, motivate yourself to go on holiday with yourself and have a vacation with your soul. All right, because that will give you self-motivation, a sense of confidence, strength, individuality, and you can create from the self. All right, so we can create heaven on earth. All right, so we're moving into a cycle of soulmates. Okay, runner and chaser, being playful, young, childhood. So this is the masculine and feminine energy within you. All right, being like children again. Okay, I thought one flipped over. You know, you want to act like a child again. Okay, so now we've got the runner and the chaser. Now the chaser is probably going to be in this hot pursuit now, because now signs are everywhere. Okay, signs. Okay, signs are here, because you just saw me here. So signs are here. Pay attention. Align your masculine and feminine energy together. All right, pay attention. Okay, I don't know if you can see all that. So you could be seeing 222, 111, 333, all right? You could be seeing 8 everywhere, or 888 everywhere, or 888, okay? You could be born on the 8th month. You could be born on the 22nd day, all right? Or the 3rd day, or the 11th day, or the 1st day. Take it as it resonates, all right? You could be born on the 11th month, all right? The 2nd month, or the 3rd, all right? So now we're taking charge. Courage, because we have the ability to take action. All right, because you have the desire and the aggressiveness like a dog. All right, to drive forward. I didn't do that, did I? Somebody probably barking up the wrong tree. All right, so signs everywhere. Okay, so you go out and go deep within yourself to find your own value. All right, and that way you can find signs everywhere. Okay, forbidden love. There was signs everywhere about forbidden love. Oh gosh, this was on my TikTok this morning. All right, forbidden love. All right, a dirty little low down secret. We're not doing that no more, because it doesn't give the soul love. Because the soul is born to love. All right, this is where we have our baby inner child. All right, so this is probably where the masculine feminine energy is a bit too you know, doggified. Probably got a poodle around. All right, that's the forbidden love, the poodle. A dirty little love affair. Somebody probably likes wearing red. All right, dirty little love affair. Doing social media, fake profiling and projecting. Had that again. Oh, dying for commitment, are they? But they got no long-term value. So how can you do that? Doesn't make no sense. So now we go back to the soul. All right. Then now we're realizing that we are the lesson and the walking example of the power of love. All right. Okay, so let's see what's going. Oh, power of love, you know, strength. Get your strength in, you know. Colour yourself good. Don't ever let karmics or love affair or dirty forbidden love affair, which are going to be very hiding. Look, shame, all right? Don't want to look for the signs, don't want to do no learning. Just want to be a love affair everywhere, a walking mattress, these karmics, all right? No, mind your business and you colour yourself good. Because these karmics try to colour yourself bad, all right? Because they colour themselves bad. Projection, innit? No, could be talking about Aquarius. You're a healer. Keep going, all right? I put a few music on my community. I always believe that, you know, you got to make sure you're putting the right music in yourself. You know, conscious music, conscious words, conscious feelings, you know. Just be aware of your consciousness, you know. Be that free spirit, be that divine feminine. You know, heal yourself. You can heal yourself by taking time out for yourself sometimes, and don't be a walking mattress, a dirty little love affair. Because you're walking in the energy of Scorpio, all right? Always looking for that pleasure seeking, all right? Don't pleasure seek, all right? Because you're going for the shiny stuff. We desire, I desire, and that means you're going to make everyone the competition. That means you're going to step in your ego, all right? And be forceful, okay? And you're going to be magnetic through the passageway of the middle passage of yourself. You know what I mean? The middle passage, all right? So we go through the middle passage, all right, to go look for our goods, because we want to feel powerful, mysterious, whatever, because you're being a walking mattress, all right? What happens now is when your insides start drying out, all right, because you've got no love, because you're all drained out, because you've done too much mattress walking, all right? You become possessive of other people's resources, all right? Because every secret leads to something in it. From one agenda to another, from one lie to another lie, laying in the bed with the devil to wake up in hell. So you're talking to DJ Pillow and DJ Quill, all right? So now, when you lay down like that with the devil, now they become fixated, jealous, and now they're suspicious by everyone, projecting, all right? Not being a right alchemist, being a nuisance instead. There you go, you can see that drop down 3 cup, all right? Maybe a memory of a 3 cup, acting like a poodle, like a dog, all right? With this love affair, forbidden apple, forbidden love. Because on my TikTok, again, it was about the forbidden apple. So we could be talking about a person that calls himself Eve. Who knows, all right? Or they can have Eve in their name, because there you go, forbidden love, forbidden apple, on both sides of the platform, all right? So maybe it's a continuing story that we're bringing back over here from TikTok to YouTube. Okay, so moving forward, we are in the energy of emotions, all right? I could be talking about a water sign person, okay? So you are the walking example of water, emotions, feelings. So you're meant to be the lesson of peace to bring heaven on earth, okay? So now we're watering the soul, because that's what the soul needs. You can't water the soul through love affairs, all right? By being promiscuous everywhere, okay? This person might like wearing red dresses like they're going to bed, all right? So now we're moved in to emotions. You've got to nurture the body, mind and soul. Take the mask off. These people probably got masks on because all they want is a happy time, party, and all they're doing is underneath being a bounty killer, all right? Being a hound dog, being a bully. That's not attractive, is it? Just to be around a circle of friends, all right, for that festive time. So now we're in the energy of Cancer. Yes, we're in the energy of Cancer. No, Pisces. Sorry, Pisces. So now we're in the energy of Pisces, okay? We're using our intuition, okay? So I could be talking about artistic people that are that are charitable, all right? Looking for people's credit ideas to steal, and they're very dedicated to it. I could be talking to a dreamer, all right? Stay humble, use your imagination, all right? And be idealistic, all right? You could be an introverted person, but you're very peaceful, serious, very spiritual, all right? And that's where the soul is. Spirituality, you know, spirit. You talk to spirit, ritually. Ritual means something you do every day, like you brush your teeth or you'd be promiscuous everywhere to go and get your goods, your pleasure, your Scorpio energy. All right, we're not doing that no more. It's forbidden. It's the apple. All right. So now we're moving into our emotions to understand what's a conflict within us and what's a conflict outside of us. And we realise that a conflict is with a karmic, someone that does love affairs everywhere and act like they're the bee's knees, but they're not. They get all the pleasures and shiny chasing stuff through the Scorpio energy, all right? Probably dressing around in a nightie, okay? So now we're understanding what's a conflict and what's not a conflict outside of us, okay? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Your karmic could be a Queen of Pentacles. She's everywhere, all right? So now you're understanding that's your conflict, okay? Queen of Pentacles, all right? Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, all right? That's the conflict for a Leo, all right? Being handled by a poodle, acting very outrageous, okay? So now this 5 of Wands, okay, we had it in TikTok this morning as well, right? This person is your rivalry. We've got to be careful, okay, of who we lay down with, who we work with, who we talk to, who we play with, and act like they're friends, all right? Childhood, playful friends, but they're only out for pleasure, all right? Pleasure seeking for their enjoyment, okay? This person is your rival, all right? Brings loads of challenges and obstacles for a Leo, all right, in the conflict position, okay? So this is where we got to use our intuition, okay? So now we go into the energy of the soul. So now we're understanding that the soul is the inspiration. It's born to love, all right? It can't be in a third party position with this mattress person, okay? The karmic doesn't work like that. It brings conflict to the soul. Makes you feel like a little dog. And the masculine isn't a dog, is he? No, he isn't, is he? No, he's going to grow up, all right? He's going to understand his challenges. He's going to face them. No point laying down with obstacles, just makes it even worse, okay? So now we're going to move out of that. We're going to be a Leo, all right? We're going to use the Leo energy. We're going to be very ambitious, all right? We're going to be authoritative. We're going to understand who our competition are within us and outside of us, because we've got the confidence, because we are the creative, okay? So I could be talking about a Leo right now, and it could be having the cups of Pisces, okay? So now we are understanding that you can't be around drama, especially women, too dramatic. And that could be dealing with a person, or I could be talking to a person that's creative, all right? And there's around a bit too much dramatic people in this group, all right? They have a battle within this group. They've got no dignity, no pride, none. So now this Leo is in the energy of I will, all right? I will be practical, okay? I will be honourable. I will be a leader, because I am love, all right? These people could love the limelight, all right? Okay? So we're going into pride, domineering, excessive, too much, let go. There you go again, Queen of Pentacles. All right? That's the battle for this Leo. All right, this dirty, just low down secret, but he's going to have a victory. Once again, could talk about Leo. All right, so he's going to have a victory. All right, he's looking out for signs. The soul, so it could be in the energy again. All right, could be talking about Leo, Pisces. So now we are in the energy of the soul still. So we're standing in the soul very firmly. We don't care what the dog says, the poodle says. It was a tragedy anyway. It's a forbidden love. Forbidden love is that you live and you learn from it. You don't sit there and just talk to DJ Pillow and DJ Quilt and just dance with the devil all night. No, you get up, you put your armour on, and you have a victorious time by looking at your signs within yourself, which is your intuition, all right? Because you're now blending the mind, body, and soul together to be joyful, okay? And then you're going to move back into the soul, or stay back in or whatever, okay? And now we're going to have a victorious time, because now we have been watching, looking, seeing, and dancing with, guess what? Universal flow, to understand our signs within us and outside of us, okay? So now we are understanding Jupiter, the energy of Jupiter, okay? Now we are going to expand from these signs, because it's giving us personal expansion, okay? Now you can process from the realms of horizon. So even though you had a toxic situation with a karmic, you live and you learn, because this is Earth School. We're here to graduate, all right, from our flaws. Now, if you can wear Fendi Bendy, all right, to wear on your back, to lay on your back to get it, all right, now you can lay down your flaws, all right, and understand love affairs don't work. Three-part energy don't work, all right? It drains the soul. The soul needs to love, okay? So now you're understanding, once we learn how you treat people is what you get back. So this is your karmic debt. After your karmic debt has been paid, now you're going to realise you've got a new horizon coming in. You're going to leave this toxic person alone. There you go, there again, all right? What did I say? You've got to move away from this toxic person. This person's watching this person moving, probably a bit jealous about it, because now this person's moving into expansion. This is the house that brings in good fortune. This is the good luck house. Why? Because the home of self from the soul feels more optimistic and more confident. All right? And not with this Queen of Pentacles. Forbidden love, secret, low down, dirty secret. All right? It was pointless. It was a tragedy. It was forbidden. Why? Because all it did was drain energy. Okay? We're not here to drain our energy. All right? We're not here to be the Scorpio. There you go. Scorpio energy. There again. All right? So now we're moving away from the Scorpio energy because we understand that dirty little low down secrets with this Queen of Pentacles is not working. It's draining the energy. And now this person is now in fear, all right? Because they tried to hide a Two of Cups situation for a low down, dirty Three of Cups with no water, no love, no nothing. There's nothing for the soul, all right? So now this masculine is probably looking up in the air thinking, what the hell have I done? No, free party, nothing in there. At first, it looked like might be something in there, but when you undress the nightie, right, of the devil, you realise you're sleeping with the devil and you've been waking up in hell all this time. So now you've got to look at the signs. This is where the signs is, okay? This is the Five of Cups, all right? You're going to move away from looking at life issues of other people, all right? You're going to look at your own life issues, all right? And then you're going to look at the signs of self, because it's the signs. You're too busy looking at this Three of Cups, and you're missing out on your sign. Missing out, because you're not using your intuition, the energy of Pisces. Okay, so the energy of Pisces is where you go into your dreams, all right? You analyze it, you see what's going on. You could be more creative, all right? You could be more humble that way and keep yourself away from toxic people like the Queen of Pentacles. That's not very imaginative and only has an passionate way of being a dirty, low-down secret for love affairs to get that Scorpio feeling. Keep going, all right? That pleasure in the middle passage. You know what I mean? Or over 18. So now the moon is here, all right? So the moon sign, okay, you're learning that your emotion is connected to your life and your emotional response, okay? So the moon is a location that shows your feelings and your subconscious. That's yourself, all right? That is the influence of relating your personality beneath the surface. So beneath the surface of this masculine's loss, conflict, having this bounty hunt of chasing is the Queen of Pentacles. That is the low down, dirty secret. That's why you shouldn't have secrets. You lose out on your divine feminine that way. And then you made all that room for the low down, dirty secret that wears red to make trouble, conflict, not just conflict outside your environment, but conflict within the soul. So you won't have a victory to see signs. All right? Maybe they like your stick. The Scorpio part, the middle. The stick. Look at them chasing the stick. Give me more. I need it. That forbidden love. That's the only way I'll get to shine. You know, you need other people's fluid. All right? But they got none. Because they're heartless. No love. Emotion. All right? So now we're going to move out of this energy, all right, of Scorpio. Okay? And now we're going to take the courage of the Mars energy, all right? And then we're going to realize we've got the courage and ability to take action away from this tragedy and look at the Two of Cups behind. All right, no more losses, no abandonmentship, no more playing games. All right, no more playing with the emotions. It's boring. All you do is loss, loss, loss. Now you're going to take action, because now you've got the desire and the nature to be aggressive and the drive to show how you go about your values and how you survive. All right, so this is the houses where you concentrate on this energy. Are you a walking mattress, or are you a soul having a human experience? Are you here to learn your lessons, or are you here to stay as a karmic? Being a nuisance in the plan of having heaven on earth by having soul partners. Okay, soul love, but love for yourself first. All right. So now, how do you express your purpose in your everyday activities through your emotions, your attitude, your habits, your general mood? All right. How? Is it always been a love affair, a dirty, secret, low-down, forbidden love affair that God is forbidden, doesn't like it, and you know this, and you keep on going because you think you're logical? Think about it. Use your intuition. This person's probably generally moody because they adapted their motherhood away from the motherland, right? Not tuning into the universe properly, but tuning in as a mothering person, but being promiscuous. There you go, Four of Cups again. So there was no wish fulfillment, none, because nobody was using their intuition. Well, this low down dirty secret, and that's the truth, because guess what? The truth is coming out now. Four of Cups. So now we're going back to the intuition, all right? Because this was an unknown, all right? It was a dirty little secret, and it's just the way someone expressed themselves. And sometimes you can get caught up within the Scorpio energy, you know. Everyone likes that pleasure in the bedroom. When you get caught up and you realise you're sleeping with the devil, because every time you wake up it's bloody hell, all right? So now the truth is here, because now you've gone into the mind and the soul, well, the emotion and the soul, okay? And you're understanding what's conflict and what's not, what's good for you and what's not good for you, and how you express yourself, all right? What's your higher mind saying to you? What's your desire? What's your travel plans? What's your philosophy? What's your religion? What's your teachings? And when you get your teachings, what is your practice? What is your higher learning of self? Is it being promiscuous? Or is it being a soul having a human experience? Think about it. Are we going to be immature like a Knight of Cups? All right. Are we always going to use our charms for personal romance, and then for the moment, and you run off once the money, the shiny stuff is gone, you're not interested no more? Or you want to get in the way of a Two of Cups, thinking you can get the energy for the abundance. Doesn't work like that. You've got to put the work in. This is Earth School. We're here to graduate. If you want to be a nuisance in the classroom, God will kick you out. Do you understand? There's no if and buts about it. Enough is enough. Oh my gosh, what did I just say? God will kick you out. Oh my, I didn't even see the card. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see it. God will smash down your ego. Trust me. Smashing down these people's ego. All right? This Leo built something on false ground. He's a leader. False ground, all right? Probably with an earth sign. False ground, absolutely. So everything's coming down now. Everything. All right, so your masculine could be a fire sign or a Pisces. Yeah, or a Scorpio. All right, so water and fire is here. So we're dealing with watering the soul. All right, so being around this Queen of Pentacles is not happening. It was a disaster. All right, so now we're going back into Mars. All right, once Mars was gold and now it's silver now. Drained, dead. So there was no courage over there. There was no ability. Couldn't take no action because one person wants a desire. Very aggressive nature, all right? Wants to bring rivalry and challenges to people. That's unnecessary. That's how they do their survival, and that's how they value their life. Now, you do what you do, and your karmics do what they want to do, all right? You focus on you, my collective, because you are a survival pack. You understand your value, okay? And that's where you concentrate your energy on. takes time sometimes because you've got to be around battleish people. But you continue, my lovelies, all right? Because everything that comes down, goes up, away from your intuition, comes down anyway. So they're probably trying to avoid a tarot moment. But it's happening here, it doesn't really matter. Tarot moment with the devil. The devil's coming out. And I was going to explain that. Oh my gosh. Okay, all right, so I'm going to explain it then. All right. So when you build your nasty little egos, all right, or your house of self, or your home, all right, or your structure, whatever it is, right, when you build it away from your intuition, guess what you're doing? You're inviting the devil in, all right? And what the devil wants to do is trap you, okay, because they think you're a fool. And then it's going to be a painful ending. There you go for Earth sign, because they'll act like a devil. They want all this, oh my gosh. So they wanted all this information, all right, in this environment that has a lot of information in it. It can make you really like independently. It makes you look like a shiny gold person, all right? But you invited the wrong person in, the devil, the Queen of Pentacles, all right? So this is when, okay, the healer comes in, or the angel normally, all right? So now the healer comes in because they've understand that this Queen of Pentacles is acting a little bit too ambitious. She's acting like she's inspirational, she's not. So now you have to go into the energy, this masculine, can you see, energy to be prepared, to be safe, all right, to clear this air, because it's going to be a massive life change, all right, for this person, for this masculine to heal, because they're getting in the way of the healing, because this is what they're looking at, the 10 of coins. Now, before you get to your own 10 of coins, which is within you, within the masculine, all right, well, let's put this one there. To protect it away from this person, all right, you've got to get all your information. It's going to be challenging. It's going to be a massive obstacle, but you are an inspiration. Why? Because you're moving in the soul aspect. Do you understand? Because you're realizing when you go deep under the surface, which we spoke about before, deep under the surface of self, for your own individuality, to know that you're creative, all right, and you understand the battles around you. You understand, there you go, Queen of Pentacles, can't go through there. So no matter what you do, they can hang on, or you can hang on, doesn't really matter. But you see that 10 of coins, that is ancestry. Ancestors know their bloodline. You are not going through that middle passage with the Scorpio energy, all right? Just imagine that's the Scorpio energy, bang, 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 bang in there, thinking you can get the juices flowing for the emotions, all right, for the wealth and all that. It's not going to happen. Because this is where it stops, all right? Okay, so let's keep moving. That was their wish fulfillment from this King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Remember, we both have the King and Queen of an Earth sign or whatever within us, all right? So now it was a difficult moment. Now this cycle is changing, okay? Oh, what was there before? Oh, no, I picked it up, didn't I? Oh, maybe it's meant to go back in the pack. Oh, maybe. No, oh yeah, I know it was in there. Protection. So now you're understanding when you go within self, all right, and you look at the signs, your ancestors are protecting you, the soul's protecting you. Look at all that gold, look at all that illuminating around you, all right, because you are the gold within you, okay? So now you understand that your ancestors have given you so much tools, not just within you, but outside of you as well. This is practical, all right? This is this Earth sign energy, okay? And understand that your ancestors, all right, are within you, trying to throw down your gold, trying to throw down your inheritance, reparations, what you want to call it, all right? Because now we're using the energy of your core health, wealth, change, all right, service, and all that stuff, okay? This is Virgo energy. They're all about organization, they're about discipline, they're about habits and self-analyzation. So you're using your intuition and done self-analyzation, all right, and you realize what's conflict within me and what's outside of me is a dead little secret. This one right here, that doesn't want no one to know about, this 2 of Cups, because they want to be greedy and they don't want to be an example to the world, all right? So then that's when you go out there and do yourself. Let the karmic deal with the divine masculine or divine feminine, whatever it is, and you concentrate on you. You be that example by yourself. This is where you stand up for yourself. Even if you have to stand alone, you stand up for yourself. All right. So they stand up to the masculine is probably standing up to himself, and is trying to open up his throat chakra, because it was a forbidden love, and most men are quite ashamed when they go down the wrong road. Oh yeah, put that back in it. I'm explaining that the devil goes in when you build on false ground. Remember, we are energy, so please, energy. All right. If it does not resonate to you, this message, don't let it force. All right. Okay, so now we're looking at how we act in life. Maybe people are actresses and actors, okay? All right. Now we're understanding the Leo energy. The Leo is the teacher, okay? He's probably into athletes. He's probably, probably into sports, okay? He's probably into designing sports stuff as well. Because he's sculpture, because sculpture is where we sculpt from the soul, isn't it? We start our creative ideas from there. It could be designing, it could be sculpturing a building. Oh, a temple. So maybe the conflict was the lack of belief of building a temple. All right, what God says, all right, because you have the answers within you. You have your own personal purpose. You go within, you find it yourself. You don't listen to the bounty hunter. What does the bounty hunter know? Love affairs, dirty little secret, low down tragedy, forbidden love. All right. So they tried to act like this Two of Cups was a forbidden love, but it wasn't. It was a Queen of Pentacles. That was the real forbidden love, the Eve, the apple. All right, and you took that pathway. Okay, that was the Two of Wands. So now we're going back into the ego of self, right? And now we're taking action. We're in the Mars, all right? So everything that was built on false ground, this is only God. God is taking it down, all right? From within and outside of you. Because somebody was acting like a little bounty hunter, okay? I don't remember God building a playpen for dogs and poodles. No, we don't do that, all right? So we're moving away from that, protecting ourselves, standing up for ourselves, and then we go again back into the soul. So we're staying in the soul position, and that's where we get our signs, and that's where we can stand up for ourselves from dirty little low down secrets that's trying to stop a Two of Cups from happening. That is divine love, soulmates. All right, so we could be looking at a partnership here, business partnership, love affair. You know, sometimes you're there, sometimes you're not. When I feel a bit frisky, whiskey, and I feel like a little bit of whiskey, I'll call you and be like, can we go out? Oh, but can you buy me a diamond? Let's keep moving. But this person is a battle. All right, good. Keep moving. All right, this is a 5 of Swords. So now we're looking at what is our battles, what is our burden. All right, we understand that this forbidden love, all right, with this Queen of Pentacles is a burden. Okay, they bring nothing but bullish tactics. They're the ones. 5 of Swords is when you go out and you pinch people. You set off bombs and then you run away and you pretend it weren't you. All right, it's like when someone does a stinky in a group and everyone looks at someone else, but you were the one who set the bomb off, the stinky bum off, eh? Oh, it was you. Dogs don't really know how to clean up after themselves. They always need someone to clean up after their mess. That's what dogs do, all right? So now we're looking at the air, all right? The air sign, okay? That is the walking example of intellect, okay? What's your idealistic? This is where you're meant to be the walking lesson example of brotherhood and humanity, all right? This is Venus. This is what's your capability or what's your capacity to love, all right? What's your value? Back there again, what's your values, all right? And this person's values, obviously, bitch biting, okay? And they've been showing their attitude to be very nasty because they need love, because they're not loved themselves. So this house shows you, what do you value? Being a dirty download secret for people's property and then acting like your value. Yep. How do you attract yourself? How do you get your money? How do you get money? So money was gained and money was lost because there was a lot of bitch biting. All right. This is 5 of Swords. This is rivalry. This is, you don't even know who your enemy is sometimes because you're not using your intuition. Okay. I don't really like seeing the Five of Swords. You know, the Five of Swords means bullying. Bullying, just to steal. And when you have bullying and stealing, what does it come with? Violence. And this is where this person's been abusing their relationships with themselves or with people outside themselves. It's a group of people, probably 5 people or maybe 10, all right? It's a group of them, a group, taking advantage of their power, you know? This is abuse, mental, physical and emotional abuse. And this is why the soul is in conflict, because this person is a bounty hunter. All they do is destructive behaviour because they're working from the Scorpio, the devil energy. All right. When you do your seeking pleasure through the open of your passageway, when you open your bridges of your 2, you know, all adults, you know what I'm talking about. All right. Sad. Okay? Alright, moving on. Alright, bullies are just not it, man. That energy is just not it. Alright, it's just not it. It brings such a burden. Alright, so now we're in the energy, okay, of Sagittarius. We're trying to take action. Alright, trying to take this burden, stand up for ourselves by looking at these signs, and we realise this is a forbidden love. Okay, so we have to look at these signs, and that means you've got to pause in life. Alright, when you pause in life, you get to see the ego a bit more as well. Then you get to see the wisdom, the knowledge. You get to see that you can go to heaven and come back down again, because what's above is below. But you've got to be really innocent. You've got to be naked. You've got to be willing to show yourself. All right? Because we are all, can you see all those signs on the man's body? All right? And this is what I said. No matter what signs I say sometimes, we all make up one big body because we're all connected. This is why I probably have dreams about this Leo and this Queen of Pentacles. And it's quite heavy in other readers, very heavy, because we are connected. Like the Aries, you control the head and the face. That's probably why you always think a lot, always in your head. All right? Or maybe you're quite attracted to women that have good faces, but not understanding, you've got to go deeper than that, all right? I'm not going to go through the whole thing, okay, with too much description. I'm just going to go over and say, Gemini, you're the arms and the legs. Maybe you'll be good at singing or salesperson, all right? Something to do with the lungs, all right? Taurus, you're the neck and the throat. Stop lying before your head gets cut off. That's your Godhead, your intuition, because you lie too much. So your throat chakra, there you go. Your throat chakra might end up closing because of that now. All right. Leo, same thing. Don't listen to this Taurus person, because what's coming out their throat is rubbish. It's closing your heart. And then it's putting all these swords on your back. All right. Let me show you all the swords on the back. All right. Burden. You're taking up their burden, not even your own bloody burden. All right. So now, Leo, you've got to put your back up now and stand up for yourself, because this Taurus person is just chatting a load of rubbish. All right. So they're probably breastfeeding you like a baby. Thinking that she's your mother, and she's not. All right. I'm talking about your mum. Oh no, I'm talking about a lover. A secret, dirty, down low lover that shouldn't have happened in the first place. All right. So now we're in the Cancer. Okay. Cancer, you control the breast and the stomach. All right. What sort of fluid are we putting into our stomach when we use the Scorpio energy? Are we putting in the devil's fluid? Because they like to go around to many other woods, all right? Hunting for woods for status, all right? What are you putting inside your cup of love? You, okay? So what energy are you putting in your Scorpio level to go up into your stomach, to your navel, where your resources are, your psychic gifts, your, what's it called, your solar plex and stuff like that, all right? Because sometimes we stay in the energy of Scorpio. We think, okay, if we go around being promiscuous to get all our stuff, where that's our value, we look like we have value and all of that. No, you're not going up to your higher speck of self, which is the Aries, all right, which is connected to the soul. Okay, so Sagittarius, you do the fires, all right, so this person likes to use their fires to be open very much, all right, to have the action of Sagittarius to enter through the Scorpio passage. Do you understand? Scorpio, middle passage, all right, all big people. So this person likes to go on their knees. They like to do the Capricorn energy, these karmics, like to go on their knees, because maybe this fire sign, Leo, likes to get his watered, you know? Who knows? Take it as it resonates. Take it as it resonates. Oh, looking for lovers, eh? To wash your pipe hole. So now we're going to leg it. We're going to use Aquarius. I'm going to stand up. We're going to stand up for ourselves. I'm not going to go on our knees, all right? And we're going to go on our feet instead and use the Pisces, okay? And be a more constructive lover, all right? I'm not a nuisance, okay? So we're going to take off our ego, all right? We're going to understand that life is a lesson, all right? This is Earth School. We're here to graduate from our flaws, all right? We're going to take action of Sagittarius. So we're back in the Sagittarius energy. We've got direct enthusiasm. We're foreseeing what's for us and what's not for us, what's friendly, what's not friendly, okay, what's courageous, what's not, what's honest and what's not honest, all right? What's loyal, what's not loyal, and what's idealistic, because this is not idealistic. It brings loads of losses. You can't be a dirty love affair all your life, all right? So you're going to be a traveller. Could be talking about a traveller or someone that likes to talk a lot. Someone that's very philosophical, but they got in the way of the Scorpio energy and probably got lost in that pleasure. Deep, cold fantasy. Let's keep it moving. Oh, behave yourself. All right, so now we're moving back into our emotions. We understand there's a 2 of Cups for us because we've seen signs. All right, we've seen that the third cup was a tragedy, a forbidden love. All right, and that's the truth. It was forbidden love. Okay, now we've got clarity from the soul. Okay. Now we're moving. Where are we moving to? What energy are we? Oh, too many cards. Taking a leap of faith. That's where we're moving. All right? Because we realised that this forbidden love was a trap. Oh, yes, it was a trap. Okay, it was a trap. And this is where we live and we learn about the Saturn. To me, Saturn reminds me of Satan. Saturn. Okay? So this is where we're learning, all right, about how we operate within the limitations of society. If you are limited, are we getting through our limitations by being promiscuous? Because all you're going to do is face bare losses, all right? Because you lack responsibility, you lack accountability, and you have no damn house rules, all right? Because your house, Saturn, is full of fear, obstruction, and limitations, all right? Because you're not being the father, okay? Could be talking about a dad here or a teacher. Okay, take it as it resonates, but your forbidden love was probably with a teacher or a dad or a masculine or an emperor, okay? And now you feel like a fool because this person with nothing but a bully, all right, a bully, okay, could be talking about a water sign, was a bully, all right? And you've got to walk away from this person, walk away from people, things and places that don't serve you for your highest good. Okay, that is not good for the soul. It just drains it. And this is what happens to this Leo, Pisces, Sagittarius, and Scorpio person. All right, dealing with their karmic. Okay, so now we're going to look at the energy of Venus. All right, so we realize that we were trapped, all right, for people's foolishness, for their personal expansion. Okay, that is this 8 of Swords. People's personal expansion that has nothing to do with you. All right, they just saw a nice little horizon. There you go. See that horizon of the 2 of Cups? And they thought, oh, this house looks optimistic. I've got confidence. And I'm in my pride to think, oh, let's go and try and take the energy. But this person was sadly mistaken. And again, this person might like red. All right, they've got the nightie on, the little red nightie on, going around being promiscuous at parties. There you go. Forbidden love. Everyone's going to see that she's a dirty little mattress. Okay, under the mattress is the devil. Okay, so now we are going to go back into, okay, let me do expansion from myself. We realise we're in a trap. with this third cup, dirty love affair. Now we're going to move into Venus, okay? So, as I said before, what's your capability of love? How do you love, okay? How do you value yourself? How do you value others, all right? This sign also shows your attributes or your need to love. So this person's need to love is being promiscuous, Julia Roberts, but not the happy ever after part, all right? Nobody wants to buy why would you buy a used mattress? That doesn't understand, don't understand, all right? So this house will show you your value. What do you mostly value, okay? How do you attract your value, and how do you attract yourself to this value, all right? Okay? And how do you get your money, and how do you lose your money? So this is how this person got their money, and now this is how this person is going to lose their money, all right? Because now whoever they tried to trap was already in a spiritual marriage, and God said, 3 in the bed, you got to get out, all right? So you're looking like a fool now, holding on to things that don't belong to you. Time to say cheerio, all right? No more dog bounty hunting over here. Okay, so now we're going to move on and realise we've got our own treasure within us. This is why we do self-mastery, all right? Get your PhDs, all right, all your degrees and your masters. Get that experience that you did in university, right? And get it in this university of life. All right, flow within the universe, all right, to go and get your own treasure, which is within you, not in someone's bed. It's within you, and then you protect it from people that go around like a walking mattress in a red dress. They like red. It's always red, all right. Pleasure seeking, using that red, all right, for marriage. Fake, okay. It was a fake marriage. It was for pleasure seeking, shiny shaking. Hey, pleasure seeking, shiny shaking. There you go. You've got to go within your dreams, all right? That's where you get your satisfaction, that's where you get your comfortability, all right? And this is where you get the perfect marriage that makes you sleep good at night. You're not sleeping with the devil to wake up in hell because they want pleasure seeking. Because they can't keep their middle passage shut, the bridge. Close it and figure yourself out instead, all right? Stop negotiating, bribing people. It's boring. It's not going to work over here anyway. So you better keep strolling. Live and you learn, all right? So now we're seeing signs of a spiritual marriage, all right, that somebody wants to separate from, okay? But this person, again, looking at it, your mask coming off because you're an idiot. The signs are coming off, all right? The mask, the signs are everywhere, and these people's masks are coming off. It was a fake marriage or a fake couple, fake sweetheart. It was awful. It was about dependency, codependency. Yep. Now it's separation. Okay, separation happening, it's a cycle. Separation, the man is thinking about his own treasure. This one's thinking, oh my God, I lost a treasure. What am I going to do? Panic mode. Mask is coming off. Oh my days, look at that face. Fear. Because the dirty little love affair is coming out. So when you see people, right, that act like they're not in a partner, look like they've been single forever, trust me, they're with someone, but they're using that mattress to squeeze out all the resources. All right, it's going to be a protest. It was about gifts. All right, sneaky Becky probably looking, but the mask has come off. There you go. What dropped over there? There you go. Shattered memory. It's going to be in the memory box now of everyone. You can't build a legacy and be a legend on your back. All right, and then you're going to go outside crying. There you go. Signs again. Signs that this person's mask is coming off. They're very deceptive, pretending. Imagine that. Got about 10 faces. So this probably is lunacy, mad woman. Because who does this? There you go. Confirmation. Okay. Tragedy. There's signs everywhere. This group of people is going to see this sign that this person is a tragedy. It's coming up. A tragedy. So some people marry, right, to be a black widow. Right? That's what I'm saying. The black widow. It's going to be highlighted. Get ready, everyone. The black widow. So God is preparing, all right, for all masculine feminine energy to get ready to align, because we all have an agreement. You either go within and find out your own agreement with God, or you keep skipping over there and pretend to be a mattress, or pretend not to be a mattress when you really are. All right? Too prideful. Okay? Get your self-esteem up. And stop your nonsense. That's not how you get aid. Alright, you get AIDS. Trying to trap a man, but he ran. He's not stupid. He gained information. Saw there's conflict. Went in something blindly. Got good news about it. Using it in imagination. And he saw this woman's assaulted. She's angry now. She's an angry bird. Angry little poodle. That tried to do a plan. Alright. Thought the ideas were good. To do a natural disaster. As you see there. But they're not going to gain it. Everyone's going to turn around and say this person's a bully, and that was the person's destiny. It's scheduled. Alright, what you put in, alright, is what you get out, my lovelies. Okay, always remember that. How you treat people is how people treat you back. Alright, we're energy. Alright, look beyond the flesh and look beyond the image of people. Alright, destiny. The mask is coming off. It was a destiny, okay? Alright, scheduled. Scheduled. This masculine was scheduled to have a fight with this whatever. Maybe all got a sale contract for you to actually look within yourself properly. This person was all about desire, wealth, being extra. What I say, desire, wealth, being extra for someone's savings. Yeah, but they're going to be locked up now, going to jail. And they're frightened about it because the dreamer dreamt about it, and now it's going to come out in the open. But they're stubborn. Probably still trying to maintain their status on the highest level. But my lovelies that are watching, my divine energy, you keep on your inner peace, all right? Learn your lessons, stay in your meditation, okay? Because we're all here to learn a lesson. You let the karmic learn their lesson and you learn yours, because it's justice now. How heavy is your heart? Is your heart as heavy as a stone, or is it light as a feather? Heavy, with lots of obligations, eh? For people, spiritual family treasures. Yeah. Imagination, a merit, gluttony, over professional. A nightmare. This person was a nightmare in the end, because guess what? It was all about a robbery. And everyone's going to find out. They thought it was their luck, but evidence is here. And this person's going to be stopped now. Going to be left alone. Going to be begging for help. Because they trapped this masculine that had to run away and regain his own confidence and all that again, his own practicality, because they made it impractical, made lots of conflicts with people because he went in blindly about something, but he got good news from his intuition, from the soul path about this mad woman that's angry really deep down. She's a devil. Told you, bully. So now everyone's going to turn around. And you see this bully card, right? I tell everyone, yeah, start treating people a bit better. Don't care if you like them or not. If you don't like someone, to keep strolling, walk past them, keep your mouth shut, keep your hands to yourself, and keep your feet on the ground and keep walking, all right? Because this is what's going to happen now. When you go around bullying people, all right, when you stop souls or spirits from doing what they're meant to do for God's job, all right, whether you kill them, if you kill their insides, whatever, and they don't end up doing it, guess what happened? When you're dreaming, when you're going within, all right, what they're going to do is tap at you until you go mad. Payback, justice. Alright? So when you're sleeping and you say, I had a nightmare, no, it's your payback for some of you. Alright? Or when you go around saying, I hear voices, no, it's what you did to people. They're going to try and turn you mad now because you tried to do it to them. Alright? What goes around comes around. We already saw the justice card. Alright? Justice. Okay? What's it called again? Effect and cause and all that. So what you did wrong, now you've got to put it back. But now you're going to feel a bit shameful now because what you did was a lot. You bullied. Oh, look what's sticking out. To rob. People's ideas, creativities, try to make natural disasters, make it look natural, but people ain't stupid when they're in their intuition and their psychic gifts. Come on now, alright? So I'm going to leave it there, alright, my collective. Robbery, there you go, kids coming out, protest, there you go, over a bully, there you go. Over someone's originality, over someone's original creative ideas. Jog on, God's watching. Right, it doesn't matter what I say. I'm just a messenger. All right, just remember that. Messengers. All right, come tell you the truth. You don't have to listen. Who cares? No one cares. Because guess what? Life is an example. All right. So when you order your stuff from Amazon and all that, right, and the postman comes and delivers his stuff, he doesn't care whether you open the envelope or not. Once it's delivered, it's delivered. What you do with your package or envelope, it's your business. Whether you take up that message or not, it's your business. Whether you reply to that message or not, guess what? Again, it's your business. It's your purpose, and you're aligning with God or not. All right? We're all here to learn, because this is Earth School. All right? We're here to graduate from our flaws. So if you can wear Wendy, Fendi, Bendy, and bend over to be on your back, why don't you go back into self, all right? And get your Wendy, Fendi, Bendy self, okay? And take out all your flaws and put it on the table and sort it out. You're a nuisance. We need heaven on earth, all right? Not hell on earth, all right? Now, walk in love. You're talking your truth. I mean, karmics, try it, ignore it. Focus on you. The higher vibration you are, it also helps your divine masculine or your divine feminine energy within you and outside of you that you're connected to. All right? Okay, so we're here to develop heaven on earth. You don't like it, keep strolling. I don't really care. Love you all. Bye.